Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be decluttering my powder single blushes. I've started my decluttering series at the end of 2021 and I pretty much tackled all the areas. I have a few more to go and today it's going to be all blushes. If you like collection and decluttering videos and other things beauty, I would like you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell. You would get notified every time I upload a new video. Without any further ado, let's get into this bin and declutter some of these blushes. Before we get started, I do have a separate video with my face palettes. I am not including them in this video, so they are blushes, highlighters, and bronzers. If you like, I'll have that video tagged for you here. And my collection of cream blushes and bronzers are also separately. Bronzers I have already filmed. I will have that also linked for you here. You will get notified when the video goes live. I have total of 20 blushes right here, kind of mixture of affordable and high. And I want to start from something that I've had in my collection for quite some time, Kylie blushes. These were the blushes before she rebranded. I do have 3 shades. We're Going Shopping, Hidden Baby, and Close to Perfect. I really like the shades. I think they're beautiful. The quality was nice. Do not reach for these. I'll be decluttering all 3. These 2 I'm definitely going to be keeping. These are by Patrick Ta. I do have 2 shades. She's Vibrant and Do We Know Her here on the bottom. I've used these on camera. I love the formula. I recommend them so much to everybody. Yes, it is a high-end, but it's worth every single penny. You get the cream formula right here. Cream blushes work really well on a powdered face, and I really love these spring and summery shades. I'm definitely keeping these. This is the other product that I've had for a very long time. I think it's long time discontinued. I just thought that the packaging was super cute. This is by Too Faced. This was in the shade Berries and Bubbly. Both of these products were really glittery, so I didn't reach for it much, and it was also creating a hard pan here. I'm going to be decluttering this one. This blush is by Juvia's Place. It's called Serafina. This is a really beautiful bright blush that has a little bit of a sheen to it. Does not accentuate your texture. It does kind of have this orangey undertone. A really beautiful blush for a warm season. Definitely keeping. Another blush that I'm going to be keeping is by Glowish Huda Beauty in the shade Carrying Coral 02. I've talked about this blush in a few of my previous videos and I've used it on camera. Amazing formula. Love it. Definitely keeping. This is the blush by BareMinerals. It's Gen Nude in the shade Bellini Brunch. I actually enjoy this formula a lot. It's one of those like orangey tones. However, it's more of like that neutral orange. It's not like a bright orange. I do like the formula. It's very velvety and easy to apply. It kind of builds up nicely. It's not overly pigmented. However, I don't believe this specific shade is available any longer. So I will be decluttering this because I cannot use this on camera for you guys. Then I have 2 blushes from MAC. These are classics. This is Melba and then Peaches. We'll be keeping them because I really like the formula. It's just the simple matte formula. They wear really nicely. It's easy to apply, just classic MAC formula. I'm going to be keeping. I reach for these a lot. Then another one that I really love. This is a blush trio Peachy Love shade from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is again the trio that has more orangey things. This is an interesting shade because it is orange, but it is that like tangerine orange and it almost has like a yellow undertone in it. It does have some glitter sparkles, but I don't feel like they transfer on skin too much, so I don't mind it. I actually really like it on skin. This is that beautiful like bright blush. I really like that as well for summer. So this shade right here is more mauve. It does have also micro glitter that I don't feel like it transfers on skin as well. I really like this trio. I only have this shade in my collection. I do enjoy this formula. Okay, let's talk about this Tarte blush. This is Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush. This is a matte formula in the shade Captivating. You know, this is classic. This is the only one I have. So I'm not going to try to swatch this for you guys because this blush does not swatch really well. It's pretty hardly pressed and it doesn't have any fallout. Literally, this blush would last you forever. I do enjoy it. It's just one of those shades that is good to use year round, or if you're not really a blush person, you just kind of want to have something on your face, you can just really go light-handed and have a wash of color, and if you like a little bit more, you can build it up. It's a nice blush. I would like to keep it for now. Then next I have two blushes here from Essence. I have Essence Touch Blush Satin and then the Blush Blush. This one I believe is a newer launch. I love this blush. This is so beautiful. This is in the shade Befitting number 10. Let me see if I can swatch this for you guys. It does have a light satin effect. It builds up beautifully. It's just that universal shade again that is good for all year round, and look how beautiful that sheen is. I'm definitely keeping. This one used to be my favorite, you guys. Obviously, this is what happened to the packaging. It happens all the time to a lot of Essence makeup. So I've used this blush so much, even though it looks like it's almost untouched. I used to use this literally every single day for some time, and then the packaging broke and it just kind of irritated me. I think they discontinued this whole entire satin touch blush completely, which is a shame. This is such a gorgeous blush. This was in the shade Satin Love, no longer available, so I will be decluttering this. This is a famous Luminoso blush. Guys, I picked it up such a long time ago. Look how beautiful it is, but oh my god, look how beautiful it is. I generally do not use this. This is like that coral peachy, but it does have a good amount of glow to this. So if I ever use this, I do not use highlighter. I don't normally use this blush because my preference lays in more like matte or very, very light, subtle satin formulas with a highlighter. I still like my highlighters nice and bright. This gives me a lot of shine, so I only use it on the days where I just don't want to really wear makeup, but I don't want to look like a ghost, so I will just add a little bit on my cheeks and it gives me a little bit of more life to my face. This is the only time I use it. I will keep this around, but I don't reach for this too much these days because when I do my makeup, I do prefer using matte formulas with the highlighters rather than something like this. But when I go for like very minimalistic look, when I just feel like I don't want to wear any makeup, but I do want some color, I do reach for this, but it is a beautiful formula. This is a rose powder blush in the shade Romantic Rose. I've gotten this as a gift with purchase at one point, and I like this blush. I actually do want to try a different shade. This looks very, very pale on me. It is beautiful. It's actually buildable. I do enjoy the formula. I want to keep this one, but I do eventually want to try a different shade in an actual size. Okay, so this blush is by Christy Brinkley. And I never knew about this brand until I stumbled upon this in TJ Maxx probably about a year ago or so. You guys, this is so beautiful. Let me see if I can swatch here for you. This has beautiful satin finish and it's the perfect mauve shade that builds up nicely. It does go on skin quite glowy. However, that shimmer that you see in the pan does not transfer in skin. The reason why I'll be decluttering this is because this product is only available on QVC and I never shop on QVC. I just randomly found this blush in TJ Maxx like I mentioned earlier. I use this blush quite a bit, but unfortunately I can't use this on camera because I don't believe this product is available anymore. So I will be decluttering this one today. This blush is by e.l.f. And this is a primer infused shimmer blush in the shade Always Silly. This formula of the blush is beautiful. This again is that like beautiful mauve shade. Very, very pretty. It does have a light satin sheen to it. It's not very glowy, just like very subtle. I love this blush. The formula is so good, but I don't believe this specific shade is available anymore, so unfortunately I will be decluttering this one as well. This one is a trio. You may have seen this in my recent video. This is Kaja Bento Box. This is in the shade Butter Up 01. It does have a highlighter, cream bronzer here, and this blush. I keep it together with my singles because the packaging is so compact. I don't keep it with my face palettes. I love this blush. I love this trio generally. I just think it's so beautiful. Let me see if I can swatch this for you. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm sorry, I do have a bruise. I have no idea where it came from. You definitely can build it up a little bit more. It just applies nicely. It is slightly powdery on a pickup, but it is that beautiful natural finish, slightly satin formula that I truly enjoy. And the whole entire bento box is just such a good quality. And I'm going to be keeping this one. So these are all my blushes that I'm going to be decluttering. And I'm going to be keeping these 11 blushes, which I think they're beautiful. I have oranges, I have mauves, I have bright colors. I have something that I can wear throughout the day. I am very happy that now I created a little bit more space, and these are just the formulas that I truly enjoy. Okay guys, this sums up my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. So I hope you consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next videos. Bye.